To have a father, to be a father, is to come very near the heart of life itself. In fatherhood, we know the elemental magic and joy of humanity. In fatherhood, we even sense the divine, as the scriptural writers did, who told of all good gifts coming down from the Father of lights, with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. Symbolism so challenging to each man who would give his own son or daughter a life of light without shadow. Our identity in name and nature, our roots in home and family, our very standard of manhood, all this and more is the heritage our fathers share with us. It is rich in patrimony, one of which adequate thanks can hardly be offered in a lifetime, let alone a single day. Still, it has long been our national custom to observe each year one special Sunday in honor of America's fathers. And from this year forward, by a joint resolution of the Congress-approved April 24, 1972, that custom carries the weight of law. This is fitting and good. Let each American make this Father's Day an occasion for renewal of love and gratitude we bear to our fathers, increasing and enduring through all the years. Now, therefore, I do hereby request that June 18, 1972 be observed as Father's Day. I direct government officials to display the flag of the United States on all government buildings, and I urge all citizens to display the flag at their homes and other suitable places on that day. Signed, Richard M. Nixon, President of the United States. Welcome back to Student of the Brain, or if this is your first time visiting, welcome. My goal is to provide honest discussion on psychology, the human brain, human behavior, and all things in between. Although I am not a psychologist, I try my best to provide accurate information, and I've provided references below. Please enjoy the vid, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get started. The psychology of being a father, a dad, or a father figure has evolved and intertwines emotional, social, and psychological dimensions. Historically, the role of the father has been primarily associated with providing and protecting. In many cultures, fathers were seen as the breadwinners and disciplinarians of the family. This traditional view placed fathers in a position of authority, often at a distance from the daily nurturing and caregiving responsibilities typically assigned to mothers. However, as societal norms have shifted, so too has the concept of fatherhood. Today, being a father encompasses a broader spectrum of responsibilities and emotional connections. From fatherhood in a traditional nuclear marriage, to being a single father due to other circumstances, a father dances in the wings of a child's life. My intention here is not to condemn fathers that are not or have not been in the lives of their children. Who am I to judge? Nor are my intentions to congratulate the father who is involved in the lives of their children. My intention here is to explore the psychological realms of fatherhood, regardless. Modern fatherhood involves a significant emotional component. Fathers are increasingly recognized for their role in providing emotional support and fostering a nurturing environment for their children. This shift is partly due to the growing understanding of the importance of emotional intelligence and the impact a father's presence on a child's development. Psychological studies have shown that children with involved fathers tend to have better cognitive and social outcomes. These children often exhibit higher self-esteem, perform better academically, and develop healthier social relationships. The transition to fatherhood is a psychological journey. For many men, becoming a father is a moment of great joy and anticipation, but it can also be accompanied by anxiety and fear. The responsibilities of raising a child can be daunting, and new fathers often grapple with concerns about their ability to provide and protect. This period of adjustment can bring about significant changes in identity and self-perception. Men may experience a shift in their priorities, finding themselves more focused on their family and less on their individual pursuits. Fatherhood also involves the development of a new set of skills and behaviors. Effective fathers are often required to balance authority and empathy, disciplined with understanding? Should a father be authoritarian or authoritative? This question involves a deep dive perhaps for another video, but this balance can be challenging, especially in a world where traditional gender roles are continually evolving. Fathers are now celebrated to be more involved in the day-to-day caregiving tasks, such as changing diapers and bathing their children. This hands-on involvement can strengthen the father-child bond and contribute to the child's sense of security and well-being, and seemingly pushes back on the ancient or evolutionary traditions, but with a positive consequence. The role of a father figure extends beyond biological relationships. Many individuals assume the role of a father figure in a child's life, including stepfathers, grandfathers, uncles, and mentors. These figures can provide stability, guidance, and support, fulfilling the emotional and psychological needs of children who may not have a biological father present. The influence of a father figure can be just as significant as that of a biological father, highlighting the importance of positive male role models in a child's development. Father's Day in America is a celebration that acknowledges the contributions of fathers and father figures. The idea of a special day to honor fathers was conceived by Sonora Smart Dodd, who was inspired by the success of Mother's Day. Dodd's father, William Jackson Smart, as a Civil War veteran and a single parent who raised 6 children. Motivated by her father's dedication and sacrifices, Dodd proposed the idea of a day to celebrate fathers in 1909. The first Father's Day was celebrated on June 19, 1910 in Spokane, Washington. The idea slowly gained popularity, and various states and communities began to observe the day in different ways. However, it was not until 1966 that President Lyndon B. Johnson issued the first presidential proclamation, designating the third Sunday in June as Father's Day. In 1972, President Richard Nixon signed it into law, making Father's Day a permanent national holiday. Father's Day symbolizes much more than just a date on the calendar. It represents a recognition of the evolving role of fathers in society. And I use the term evolving in a general sense. I am not conveying that I know the level of involvement your father had in your life. I of course had a father, rest his soul, and I am a father, imperfect in some cases and learning every day. This celebration acknowledges the emotional, psychological, and practical support that fathers provide, and it encourages society to appreciate the diverse ways in which fatherhood can be expressed. The symbolism of Father's Day extends to the acknowledgement of the challenges and rewards of fatherhood. It is a day to reflect on the profound impact that fathers have on their children's lives. This impact is not limited to financial support, but includes the emotional bonds that are formed through everyday interactions. Fathers influence their children's self-esteem, resilience, and overall outlook on life. The celebration of Father's Day encourages embracing their role with pride and commitment, reinforcing the positive aspects of their involvement in their children's lives. Moreover, it serves as a reminder of the importance of fostering open communication and mutual respect. This day can inspire fathers to strive for a deeper connection with their children, recognizing that their involvement is crucial for the healthy development of the next generation. In addition to celebrating biological fathers, Father's Day also honors father figures and mentors who play a pivotal role in nurturing and guiding children. This inclusivity underscores the understanding that fatherhood is not solely defined by biology, but by the commitment to care and support for a child. It broadens the definition of fatherhood to encompass all individuals who take on this nurturing role, acknowledging their vital contributions to the growth and development of children. As society continues to flourish and diversify, with an increase in single-parent households, blended families, and same-sex parenting, Father's Day provides an opportunity to recognize and celebrate all forms of fatherhood. It encourages inclusivity and acceptance, promoting a broader understanding of what it means to be a father in contemporary society. If you've made it this far in the video, thanks. And I want to extend a hug to my dad in heaven. I hope to receive a hug in return when it's time. And a strong hug to all that are remembering their father that walks in the clouds. And to all the fathers, biological and otherwise, keep looking forward. It's a learning process. Be your best self. You're doing great. Thanks for watching. If you like these types of vids, like, subscribe, and share to help grow my channel. Stay strong and healthy. Much love.